This final chapter, Chapter 5, contains 4 quiz questions to test your understanding of the materials we covered in this module. Question 1. You create an asset swap package by purchasing an Alcatel fixed-rate bond, trading at par, and attaching an interest rate swap to it, all as described in this module. Shortly after you complete this exercise, the following changes occur. 1. The U.S. Treasury yield curve moves down in a parallel shift by 25 basis points. 2. The swap curve moves up in a parallel shift by 25 basis points. And 3. The Alcatel credit spread relative to the U.S. Treasury curve widens by 75 bips. Which of the above effects hurts the value of the asset swap package? Here are 7 potential answers for you to choose a single one from. Solution to question 1. You bought an Alcatel fixed-rate bond before the Alcatel credit spread rose, so this factor will hurt you, while the drop in U.S. Treasury rates would be beneficial to you. On the interest rate swap, you are paying fixed and receiving floating, so the increase in swap rates is beneficial to you. Therefore, only the widening of the Alcatel credit spread hurts you, so the correct answer is C as in Charles. We should point out that under normal market conditions, swap and treasury rates for similar maturities should be positively correlated, since they are both funding rate proxies for high-quality borrowers. But every now and then, during a panic, for example, or a flight to quality, treasury rates decline substantially, even as swap rates are rising. It was precisely this unusual reality that devastated the legendary hedge fund LTCM in 1998. Question 2. A 10-year Alcatel bond with a 6% coupon paid annually is trading at 107. 10-year rates for swapping 12-month LIBOR into fixed, also paid annually, are quoted at 4%. You wish to create a par-in, par-out asset swap package out of this bond for your client by imitating but adjusting where necessary the steps we described in Chapter 3 of this module when the Alcatel bond was trading at a price of 92. Specifically, you will take $100 from your client, this time add another $7 from your own funds to this amount, next purchase the bond, and finally attach to it a swap to generate a LIBOR plus spread return. The $7 you have in effect lent your client on day one will be repaid in equal annual installments that will reflect a funding cost for your client at the 4% swap rate and will appear simply as an adjustment to the fixed leg of the swap. What is the all-in coupon you are able to generate for your client? Here are the 4 permissible answers. This worksheet, question 2 solution, shows the conversion of the upfront $7 into a 10-year annuity of 10 equal payments via the PMT operator, and reveals a solution of 86.3 basis points in this cell C10. The diagram now appearing in front of you illustrates the construction of the asset swap in detail, with step 1, the funding on the left and delivery of $100 upfront from the investor to the bank. Step 2, the initiation of a $7 upfront loan to the investor, who signs a promissory note for that amount. Step 3, the purchase of the Alcatel bond in the secondary market at a price of 107 and its transfer to the investor. Step 4, the entering into a 10-year IRS paying 4% fixed and receiving LIBOR by the investor. And step 5, the adjustment upward of the swap fixed leg from 4% to 4.86% to reflect the repayment of the upfront loan plus interest. Now we collapse as many arrows as we can, and this leaves the investor earning LIBOR plus 114 basis points all in. So the correct answer is C as in Charles. Question 3. Starting from the worksheet Z-spread, and in particular the swap curve in column D, consider a 3-year Alcatel bond that pays coupons of 6%, semi-annually compounded, and is trading at 65. And calculate for this bond its asset swap spread and its Z-spread. Here are the 4 permissible answers. Solution to question 3. Our old worksheet Z-spread has been reproduced in this worksheet question 3 solution, but with the last 2 years, essentially the rows that were previously underneath these, having been deleted to reflect simply a 3-year maturity, and the bond's characteristics down here in these 3 cells appropriately amended. Note very importantly the last cash flow in cell I11 under the Alcatel bond of 103, something you may have neglected to adjust correctly in your work. Goal seek now involves setting this cell J13 here equal to the value 65 by changing the Z-spread, which you can see right now starts at an arbitrary 10% guess, and we hit OK and see the Z-spread of 16.82%. Huge, but not atypical of a bond, especially one with a relatively short tenor that is trading at such a distressed price. Turning now to the asset swap spread, we observe first the 3-year semi-annual swap rate in the cell D11 to be 5.90%. And we need now to take the $35 upfront discount, which is going to eventually appear in the cell L12, and convert it into a 3-year equal pay annuity in this column K, which currently just shows a $1 annuity semi-annually. So, as always, we goal seek and require L12 to equal exactly 35 by changing the cash flows of the annuity and hit OK, deriving an answer of 643 per semester for a total visible at the bottom of the spreadsheet of 12.86 or 87, really 86%. This means that the 6% coupon on the bond swaps into LIBOR plus 10 basis points, as you can see in the diagram right here in front of you. And the upfront $35 invested with the funding desk at the risk-free rate provides an additional 12.86% yield. Combining these two figures leads us to an asset swap return of LIBOR plus 12.96%. Therefore, the correct answer is D, as in David. Question 4. Which of these statements regarding the calculation of a bond's z-spread is true? Please pick one only. Here are the 4 alternatives. Solution to question 4. We reproduce from chapter 4 the equation for the z-spread and observe quickly that the calculation uses a constant credit spread, S, for each maturity, but allows the risk-free rate, the Z1, Z2, Z3, to vary across maturities. Thus, the correct answer is C, as in Charles. And this brings us to the end of this module on asset swaps and z-spreads.